This is an extract from our AHK Hero Club. We have calls 3 times a week. Please like the video if you learned something.
It does not mention my projects, anything that is related to my project. Mm, Team feedback. It's not, okay. So there's no team feedback there. There is how to use Claude code, impressive things, where thing got wrong. So I have to work on that. I will look this thing. So I did all these. I can create a custom skill for validation, but this validation thing's done by MCP. So I would like to have this written in my Claude MD. I think it did it already. So this is not needed. Hooks, buggy code. This one is for a post tool hook that auto runs AutoHotkey syntax checks every edit.ahk file, which catches issues before you report them. You already have a notification hook working well. Extend the pattern. So yeah, I will extend the pattern. But it is still working the previous thing. So it is updating my Claude MD for things that need to be
So
set.
this is where, again, how do we, with the MCP, when we go to create to share the MCP and
Mhm,
agents and skills, I
mhm.
think we're creating a plugin, right? And I think that from Claude said we need to be able to zip up files and pack them up and then let them um, install them.
Okay, so let me explain that in a let me click here. So these are the changes. No, not there. There. Okay. So previously, so we were thinking about the adding skills and the agents, but AI suggested me to include, so load the MD files into the MCP. So we loaded the instruction here, and these are the prompt instruction.md, and this MD file is there. So this tells me how to use this would tell AI how to use this MCP. So we are we will be we will be from whenever we release that. So everything that is a skill or an agent, we have to make that part of this MD file. And that's where AI would know how to react. Or we
Well,
have to here mention that if there is no agent, so create the agent for a user. So it will ask user, do you want to have this agent for this MCP? It will automatically gonna install, or you you want to, it will gonna ask for skills that needed to be. So that way it will be autonomous, I would say. So we do not need a plugin.
you're just talking about creating. I think we still need a plugin. Um, well, the problem is, or with if we don't use a plugin, is now if they want to disable it, we need something as well to make it easy. Because with a plugin, when they uncheck it, it disables everything, right? But with with what you just mentioned, if we do them individually ourselves and we handle it,
Yeah, then our MCP is disabled, but skills and other thing will gonna stay there. Yeah.
right? So I'm not knocking what you're saying. I'm just saying we need to think through that as well. Of
Mhm.
if we're going to handle the whole install process ourselves, we need to have an removal or disable process as well,
Okay.
which is still should be pretty easy to do. I don't think any of that's rocket science. It just gets back to having it consistent and dealing with this is where again dealing with different tool like even with the notifications that you have that are popping up, we change that so you have your settings and I have mine, right? So we made that independent, but we ran into problems because I'm not usually in the CLI in VS Code. I use it straight in, I don't know what actually, just the chat bot,
So
so to speak.
the chat. So this is the chat session. It'll look like this. This is the chat session. This is the CLI. I don't use it because here, whenever I load it, I don't get the history, but
Yeah, but
this will tell me I have to reinstall my VS Code, but I'm
no,
hesitant to do that.
again, we've talked about this. It's that you are opening project. You need to use the other tool to look across your projects and figure out what folder you are in and
Mm-hmm.
open that project folder. Because Claude is set up for it to keep it in your folder of the folder you opened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so these are the chats for this folder. It is not showing me all the chats.
Well, still, we were building a tool that makes it easy to go find them and stuff, right? To reopen them. But regardless, I mean, there are some reasons, like actually the printing press, whatever that tool was, that tool was saying the for the plugin stuff, you had to run it initially. It was saying you had to run it in the CLI, and I said, well, I'd rather just use it from VS Code, and it's like, well, let me see if I can change it to do this, and it's like, oh yeah, I already changed it, so I could call it from the CLI instead of from um, sorry, from VS Code instead of from the CLI. Oh,
So this is the session search,
right.
and this is the session browser.
Grab 25% off all our AHK goodies, courses, scripts, and custom work so you save cash while building your toolkit like a boss. Tap into over 466 plus hours of AHK video gold, including fresh clips like this, for anytime learning that fits your schedule.